Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to talk about 6 causes of inflammation. Now, inflammation can be good or bad depending on the situation. It's good as it's your body's natural way of protecting itself when you are sick or injured. But chronic sustained inflammation is linked to an increased risk of heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. So the first cause of such inflammation is poor diet. What you eat can affect inflammation, and the diets that promote inflammation are high in refined carbs, sugar, saturated and trans fats, and they are low in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants and fiber from fruits, vegetables and whole grains. Research shows that what you eat can affect the levels of C-reactive protein, a marker for inflammation in your blood, and this is because some foods like processed sugar releases inflammatory messengers that can increase the risk of chronic inflammation. Unhealthy foods also contribute to weight gain, which itself is a risk factor for inflammation. So if you want to battle inflammation, start by taking a look in your kitchen. And don't worry, your anti-inflammatory diet need not to be complicated or restrictive. So here are few tips for you. Number 1, eat more of whole plant foods. Number 2, focus on antioxidants found in colorful fruits and vegetables. Number 3, get your omega-3 fatty acids from fatty fish, walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, and hemp seeds. Number 4, avoid sugar, red meat, grilled and charred foods and refined grains. And number 5, eliminate all kinds of processed stuff. The second cause of inflammation is obesity. Fat is an endocrine organ which secretes certain chemicals and proteins, including inflammatory cytokines. So when you keep adding more and more adipose tissues to your body, cytokines are released by the fat cells, triggering inflammation. In fact, obesity is characterized as a state of low-grade chronic inflammation. So when an obese person loses weight, levels of inflammatory markers decreases. So carrying extra weight is not only unhealthy but can also be deadly. Now, the third cause of inflammation is sedentary lifestyle. Inactive people are at a higher risk of developing chronic conditions like heart disease compared to active individuals. So as we grow old, we do not burn fat easily, and it's easier to gain weight. And as I mentioned earlier, fat cells secrete inflammatory chemical cytokine, which increases the risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease and cancer. So regular moderate exercise or physical activity over a period of time can reduce chronic inflammation. Fourth cause of inflammation is poor gut health. Around 70 to 80% of our immune system resides in our digestive tract. So if the number of harmful gut bacteria increases, it may cause inflammation, because having less friendly bacteria may provide less protection against disease-causing bacteria. But you can take few steps to create healthy gut microflora. Number 1, eat a wide variety of whole foods, especially fruits and vegetables. Number 2, include fermented foods like curd and kefir, as they are a good source of healthy bacteria. Number 3, include foods high in polyphenols like green tea, almonds, dark chocolate to reduce inflammation. Number 4, avoid artificial sweeteners. And lastly, include a probiotic supplement, but make sure to consult your doctor or qualified dietitian before taking any supplement. Fifth cause of inflammation is stress. Research shows that stress can cause inflammation in the body, leading to a number of chronic health conditions. Not all stress is negative, but things like persistent workload, toxic relationships, arguments, and financial difficulties can create problems. So stress stimulates the production of several hormones, including cortisol. Now, high cortisol is linked to weight gain and insulin resistance, and both of these are factors of inflammation. So try to manage your stress by finding a relaxing hobby, doing breathing exercises, and by building a reliable social network of friends and family. And the sixth and last cause of inflammation is sleep deprivation. Poor sleep is a contributor to inflammation. Sleep deprivation disrupts immune function and triggers the cascade of elevated cytokine CRP, tumor necrosis factor, and whether too little or too much of sleep will trigger inflammation. So try to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night and focus on the quality and quantity of your sleep, as it's an essential process to repair your body. Just one night of poor sleep can spike up inflammation. So to keep inflammation in check, make a commitment to get a full night of restful sleep every night. So all the 6 causes are pretty common among people. With little effort, inflammation can be under control. So if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.